Welcome back to Beauty in 5. Today we're going to focus on how to create a smoky eye with just one product. So when you're thinking about creating this look for yourself, look for pencils that are a softer lead. So maybe more of your eye kohls or anything that you can blend quite easily. Today I'm going to use a Napoleon pencil, and this is a beautiful warm sort of chocolate shade, and you can see there it's quite easy to blend out. So let's give it a go. So step 1, you just want to make sure your eyelid is clear. I mean, you can have a bit of concealer or powder on your eye, but we're going to keep it quite quick and easy. So we're just going to draw the pencil along the eyelid. This can be quite messy. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are just going to blend it out anyway. So I've got a firm flat brush and just blending it out throughout the crease. So you can see I just did the pencil along the eyelid, and now we're just blending it, wrapping it around. So running the pencil just under the lash line. So thinking a smoky eye doesn't necessarily mean black. Smoky is more of a technique, so it's more blown out. There's no harsh lines in a smoky eye. So you can actually create a smoky eye with any kind of color. So it could be blue, green, brown like we are today, black. So now we're just washing it under the eye and blending it all out. For more intensity, we're going to add the pencil in the waterline, and you'll see that this is going to define the eye a lot more. And you can also do this with a black pencil in the waterline as well if you would like. And let's just take it up a notch and make it a little bit more intense. So we are going to wing it out maybe a little bit more, add more color on the lid just to deepen that shade. And I sometimes find doing this a lot easier and more foolproof than doing it with shadows, because you don't get any fallout, which is always a plus. And it's easy to blend and fix up if you do have any errors. You can see there I've just switched to a blending brush to blend that color out through the crease. And just winging it out and wrapping it under the eye. So in terms of shape, I'm just following the natural shape of my eye. You can always start creating a shape if you want. You can create a bit more of a wing, like so, and then just blending it. But I do kind of like more of a blown out look. Let me jump into the other eye. Let's quickly balance it out. So remember, we just drew all over, scribble, scribble, along the lid area, getting our flat, firm brush and just blending it out into the crease. So this just stops us getting it too dark too quick or getting it too high too quick. Pencil under, so along the bottom lash line, and then using the tip of the brush just to blend that out. So this could be enough at this point. You don't always have to layer it again. It's entirely up to you and how deep you want the shade of your smoky eye. Switching to a blending brush and just pushing the product out. I mean, you can always go back in with shadows and press shadows or press shimmery shades on top and things like that. So just so I can quickly show you how we can intensify it, if we add a black pencil in the waterline, there we go. So you can see one eye to the other. So that's with the black in the waterline, it probably looks a bit more intense, and then that's just with the brown. So there's always ways you can just intensify it a little bit more. You've got a couple of options there. So just brown and all blended out, and adding the black into the waterline as well. So that's how easy a smoky eye can be. Click here for more tutorials from me.